The fact that someone asked about it is interesting because it's when you first, I feel like I was just 14 going into high school and being like, oh, okay, 4 years, and now, this is my third year of high school. You're already halfway through.
Yeah.
And it's like, that was fast. It really made me think that like a lot of time has passed and I was not ready for it at all. And, I don't know, it makes me sad because I feel like being a junior makes me kind of old. And I still feel like I'm so young and I can't do. I am young, but I'm saying like I don't know. Junior year kind of. That's like the realization year, and I'm gonna have to go through so much, and I'm not ready for it. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I get to go to prom, so I'm excited for that. What else? What else is junior year? I take my standardized test. That's not exciting, but. I don't know, big steps. So excited for those big steps, but not, I guess, I don't know, mentally and emotionally not prepared to go all in. But it's all right. It's gonna be fun.
All right.
It's gonna be all right. High school's fun. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Cool.
That's your motivation to get through middle school.
Okay.
High school's fun.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, Erica.
I have a question for you.
All right.
And I wanted to
No.
know. No?
No.
No?
No. Okay.
I was just thinking the same thing,
Go ahead.
I was going to ask, what age do you think you are, I guess, most proud of or like accomplished the most?
The age I accomplished the most was probably, what was that? This is 20. 10. I don't know. I can't remember. I would say like 30, between 32 and 33, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's you.
32, 33.
Wow.
Wow.
Me, right when I was like born.
Yeah, because things have really started to open up for me. I
Yeah.
was influencing a lot of people and things that they were doing. Although 2012, between 2009 and 2012,
Yeah.
was some good years. It was prosperous, but
Yes.
that was on the back end. Between 33, 35, I was doing a lot.
Yeah.
I was helping a lot of people, so those were some good times for me.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, of course, and you were born around that
Yes.
time, too.
Me and my good times.
But, yeah. I was still bright-eyed, still considered a rebel, some.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's funny. I feel like 30 is so old. I
You
feel like 30 is so old.
Wow.
But then, yeah, I think you're old.
All right. You need to have a conversation with your mother about that
Oh, wow.
statement. Just that statement. Just say that, and she'll expound.
Yes, I know. I have a very warped idea of
Okay.
age and time at this age.
This too shall pass. This
Yeah.
too shall pass.
It's okay.
All right. My question actually is reversed for you, but I'm gonna ask you Zai first. If you could do anything and not be judged, not get in trouble, or anything, any backlash from it, if you could do anything in the world, what would it be?
I would protest for basically all the black people out there who are going through some struggles.
Wow. She went straight deep on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't ready for that. I was
No,
not ready for that.
No, I wasn't ready for that one. Okay, you want to be in the streets.
You want to be an activist?
Wow,
Yes.
that's interesting. Why?
Truly when I grew up, I wanted to be a doctor and a teacher. But I feel like those two wanted to protest and they wanted to be those both. I kind of think that's kind of actually a good idea because now we have in the world is it's like a lot of people who are getting hurt by police and they're getting abused when they're not doing anything. And like that's also reminded me of George Floyd because he didn't really
Politician.
he didn't
That's what that
That is not politics. That is
No, I'm just
me.
going.
She just wants basic human rights.
No.
That is not politics.
She's articulating her ideas of what she wants to do to make change.
I want to change, like, because George Floyd, he's the reason why people were getting upset
Right now.
right now.
Right
Yeah.
now. He's the catalyst. He might be the
Yes, spark.
catalyst, a spark plug that, stay straw broke the camel's back. However you want to put it.
Well,
Yes.
yeah, since he had, I think it has started from basically all the way from Martin Luther King when he had protested for
This is
black,
so interesting. Talk.
from black people, and then that's when he had went to jail, and he came back out, and then
I get what she's saying.
then a white person, not trying to be racist.
Oh no. We just
white-
speak truth. We
yeah.
speak truth. We love everybody.
Yes. And then how a white person, they kind of felt jealous because Martin Luther King was doing the right thing,
Mhm.
and there was a lot of people, but they felt jealous, so they just shot him. And
She said they felt jealous. They
And
had to take him out.
This is
Yeah.
this is the
And
simplicity of everything. The way you see it is so simple.
and then how
But
it was all the way
me-
up.
No, I'm just
I'm
saying. Yeah, this is growth. You'll see growth.
Yes.
We'll see growth.
And then now how it's all the way up to George Floyd.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of people, especially his wife, was very hurt because if you did not know what happened to George Floyd, a policeman had suffocated him.
Yes, she said, I know, so you better know too.
And
what it was.
so, a lot of people were kind of hurt and they thought that they should protest. But I also say, I think you should be careful for what you do and how you protest because, it was like police everywhere, like on buildings, from on streets, throwing tear gas,
Oh yeah.
everything. And I just felt like for people who were protesting, I think they kind of took it a lot far, busting in the windows of the stores
So
and stuff.
the riot. So you're not with the riot. You just want a peaceful protest.
I want a peaceful protest. I'm not there for all the trouble, like for them.
So you don't want to burn the place down.
I don't want to burn the place down. That's
Okay.
not. I want a side of right because, as Martin Luther King said, all black and white people should come together, be family, friends. So
She wants her basic human rights.
yeah.
She wants some basic.
It's
human rights.
interesting. I don't know. Did George? I don't know. How old were you when it first sparked up? 2015.
Well, what first sparked up?
I'm saying is this the first time it's been brought to your attention? Like the
Which
whole,
one, protest?
yeah, like protesting, like Black Lives Matter. When was the first time? Is this the first time you really?
Not really, because when I was with my mom, it was actually, we were living in this apartment, and it was about in 2016, and basically it was a road there. I should have been about 9 or 8,
Okay.
and it was a street there, and I guess something had happened. They were protesting or something because they wanted.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
When the dude got shot uptown.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I was in Edgefield when that happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
And y'all had the curfew and everything. It was right from uptown.
Yes. And it was there, and I was looking out the window, and I was saying to my mom, I was like, Mom, come look at this. And then she was like, what? And I'm like, they're protesting for some reason. And she was like, oh yeah, because it was a man who had got shot. I was like, wow. So it kind of got in my mind, and I was like, so this is what it's likely is. I mean, it didn't have to be this way. The world could have just been simple, easy. May not be perfect, but it could have been good.
So you would like to, at this age, right now, you'd like to be in the streets when it's happening.
I would not like to be in the streets when it's happening.
No, I'm talking about the protest. I'm talking about peaceful protest.
Yeah,
to
but
actually participate.
Yes, I would like to kind of participate in it a little. I would like to participate in it, but
She said.
it takes time for me to be prepared and ready.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to become a doctor and a teacher to kind of teach myself on what's happening in the world. And then I also have a special journal, so I'm like, what's happening in the world, or with stuff that I've seen in the world.
She said, I want to educate myself and
Yes.
educate others.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
Because you know, you never know what's gonna happen like next, or you never know what's happening. It could be something happening today.
Yeah.
You just never know. It could be something happening. Yeah, it's stuff that happens almost every day. Like
Yes.
you told me, you was like, what? You was like, what did you say? There's something that happens every day.
Yeah.
And I was like, is it Jesus' birthday? And he was like, no. And he was like, every day it's either a child that's born every day. And I was like, cool.
She said, I didn't even know that.
I mean, it's just. I mean, sometimes it's hard for people to fathom. But baby just came out just now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Don't let me pull out the count now.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You know how many people gonna be in the United States? Erica, same question.
What is
If
something
there's anything
I
you could do in the world
And not-
without repercussions or any kind of judgment or anything like that?
Oh gosh, with any type of repercussions?
Yeah. No one's gonna judge you. You're not gonna get in trouble for it.
I can't really, let me think. I've been thinking about it, but I still don't have, what repercussions? I'm trying to think of something, what am I afraid to do right now?
Oh, okay.
And it would probably be to like, I don't want to say stand up to someone,
Okay.
or stand up to all the people that I've been wanting to, or
Like line them up in a row and just
yep.
set them down.
Yeah,
And you. Oh wow.
yeah,
Oh,
probably just like not necessarily be
oh
mean,
yeah. Just
But
tell them how you feel.
just yeah. I wish there was like, you know, I made up this image in my head, and when I was like angry or like upset about something, and you know how you go to the zoo?
Columbia.
I guess, yeah. You go to the zoo. You go into a little area, and there's a piece. There's like a big animal on this side, and there's a glass, and it's like an inch thick,
Yeah.
really thick glass, and then you're on the other side looking,
Yeah.
and it was like, no matter what that animal does, like you're still protected by the glass. You know, they could lunge at you, they could be angry, but they still can't get you. And I was like, I wish I could be in that situation where I could lunge, I could roar, I could say things, but the people
So which side?
but the people on the other side, I want to be the animal.
Oh, you want to be the animal.
Yes, I want to be the one expressing my anger or how I'm feeling, but then the people on the other side are still safe. But obviously, if you've ever been to a zoo and that's ever happened, you know you walk out that room a little bit, a totally different person than you were before. And you're a little bit traumatized, you know? And that's what I want. And so, I guess when I say stand up to people, I mean, like, I want to be able to express my feelings, or express everything.
Well, we might have to do some kind of role playing with that.
Role playing with that.
Yeah. A role playing where you actually say these things.
Yes,
Without repercussions.
I wish.
I mean, you can. You can pretend that I'm that person. If I was this person, what would you say?
Oh, I see.
And those kind of things.
I see.
That way you get it out, and now the opposite is the person wouldn't be able to hear it, thus there is no change.
Yeah.
But you will have the opportunity to say
To put it out in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it out.
Something that I did, something I did over the weekend was I usually am always like, you know, like I'm gonna leave this alone, but it was, or like a situation, but something made me really upset, and I decided to it was one of those things where it's like, I'm not gonna regret saying what I'm about to say, but I didn't say it to the person directly, I just wrote it down,
Hey, you joke.
or on my phone.
Oh,
I just wrote it down so that whatever I said was in words, it was written down, it was imprinted, like you can't get rid of it, you can't take it back. Yeah. And I was like, I kind of manifested something, or that was the start of me manifesting something. That even if it wasn't the best thing, it was like, you needed to get it out, or else it's going to bother me. It was interesting, because I've never done that before, and it felt really good.
It's a good exercise.
Yes.
And I heard Jude's eyes see you have a truck, which is kind of good. You're a writer too? Wow. My jeans are just
Everywhere.
mm.
So my jeans are just everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You know, it's Father's Day. Give me that. You know, you're the seed of my seed.
Yes.
Therefore, I have some influence in that.
True.
Yeah. Wow, that was two different interesting answers to that question.
Yes. Said I was taking it back a little bit.
Yes, very much so. Definitely taking it back on both of those things. Well, we are going to end this with some inspirational words or shout outs. If you got a Instagram page, whatever you want to tell people to check out. Zai, since you are our special guest, we'll let you go first. What do you want to say to anyone?
Give a shout out to all the fathers, since it's Father Day, and let them, even though mothers think like they gotta do,
We did a Mother's Day special.
yeah, even though it was like Mother's Day, and it was the father people stuff with mothers now, I think like it's time for the fathers to, relax, enjoy their time, and yes, I also want to give a shout out to my papa, Eric, for letting me join this. It was very exciting. I'm very happy I got to do it. And
Check
go
off your bucket list.
go check out my Instagram page, Dancing Zai.
Dancing Zai?
Yes,
Okay.
and yeah,
That's your IG?
yes.
IG.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew you catch you dancing a lot too.
Mhm.
She know all the dances.
Yes.
That's what's up. Anika?
Yes. What's my I guess guys, for now, what I want you to do is I want you to think and I want you to learn and I want you to know your worth today. Today, tomorrow, next year. Know your worth. Be careful who you trust. Who you're around. Make sure your vibes are correct. Yeah, be careful who you're around, who you trust, who you give your energy to, because I don't know, it's quite easy to disappoint at this point in time, and the things that we're going through now. There's a lot of new things, and a lot of people who are going to react very differently, and you don't want. You're going to see a bunch of new colors and true colors right now. So just be careful with that and know your worth. Know that unless you are constantly exerting your insecurities onto people, I'm sure you're not a bad person, and you probably don't deserve the way that you're being treated right now if it's bad. But if you know your worth, you know.
Yeah. Also, I want to say, people that's out there, start believing in yourself and start standing up for yourself, because there's going to be a time
You got it.
where someone may come up to you wrong. For example, if you're in high school or middle school or something,
Yes.
and then you want to be part of the track team or you want to do something part of that, and then they're like, you can't do it. It's going to be a time you're going to have to stand up for yourself, so you can realize that, hey, you don't own me, and I'm here. If you may say I can't do it, but I know that I can do it, because this is my body. If I want to do it, I want to do the challenge. So yeah.
Yes. I like that. We like that. We like to hear it.
Yeah. Know your worth and believe in yourself.
Yes.
Wow. That's, as they say, out of the mouth of age. They are speaking truth. I would say happy Father's Day to you guys. Continue to be in your children's lives.
Yes. Because they need you.
Family. If you're not, or if you haven't been, start today. Can never be too late.
Yes.
Start today.
And your
and don't
family,
look back. Just,
your family can be anyone.
Yeah, it's not necessarily have to be biological.
Yes.
Although it takes a special man to raise another man's child.
Yes.
But there are a lot of dudes out there doing that.
You guys
Black,
are
white, Asian, Hispanic,
people of
it's all the
color.
same for me.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta
Kids are
remember.
your kids, you know.
I gotta remember, children, without your fathers, you wouldn't be here.
Of course, you know.
So, you know.
Yes.
Gotta keep it rolling. Gotta keep it rolling.
Me. By birth. By birth with me.
All right. Well, continue to check out our YouTube channel, our Instagram, our website.
And say YouTube
subscribe. Send comments.
Yes. Give us
check
some
out
insight.
Patreon. All those things. We look forward to them. We read them.
Yes.
Your feedback.
We love it.
And we'll
Good
keep
content.
it rolling.
Yes.
Again, thanks for joining us, Zach.
Yes.
Thank you.
Tell your people to definitely listen to it.
Yes. Hit us up.
They can go to Spotify and just type in You and Me.
Our last journey with our semicolon in between me
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
our life.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll send you the link and you can just put it on your Instagram page. And,
Yes.
hey,
Tell them to go.
Yeah.
tell your people to check you out.
I know I got, what did I get? I got someone from my other grandma's side, and now they're watching you.
Oh, that's
Oh
what's
They're
up.
listening to you, so
wow.
yeah.
Oh my God, that's so.
Yeah.
I love to
tune
hear it.
in,
We love to
you know,
hear it.
We're everywhere. We're from here to Tokyo,
Apparently.
Bangladesh. Yeah. I checked out, we have on our Anchor, we have this analytical app. And it lets us know, it pinpoints where our listeners are now.
Yes. Oh,
Yes. I was interested when I pulled it up and we have things like 1 or 2% of our listeners come from Germany.
wow. That's so interesting.
Yeah.
That's
So
interesting.
you have someone from Germany listening to you now.
Wow.
You got some fans.
Hello, Germany. Hope you're doing well.
Still waiting on Bangladesh though. Somebody from Tokyo.
Oh Lord.
Gotta love it. Enjoy the rest of the day. We will see you guys later. And
Goodbye.
Y'all see that? Y'all hear that?
she's getting better.
I did a
Yay!
this time.
She's gotten better.
Yes.
She's getting better.
I go to weather. Wait, what is the YouTube channel called?
Same thing. You and me.
On YouTube?
Yes.
Yep.
You and me.